Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into 10 ways to satisfy your partner in bed. Whether you're just starting your journey as a couple or you've been together for years, these tips will help you create a more fulfilling and passionate, intimate experience. Remember, a satisfying sex life is a vital part of a strong and loving relationship. So, let's put shyness aside and delve into these essential tips together. Open communication and a willingness to learn and explore are key. Now let's get started on the road to a more fulfilling and passionate relationship. Listen up, lovebirds, because this first tip is crucial. Communication is key. You can't expect your partner to read your mind. Talk to each other. Tell your partner what you like, what you don't like, and what you'd like to try. And don't just talk about the good stuff. Be honest about your boundaries too. It's about listening to your partner's needs and desires too. Ask questions, be curious, and create a safe space for open and honest dialogue about your intimate lives. The more you communicate, the better you'll understand each other's bodies and desires, leading to a more fulfilling and enjoyable experience for both of you. So, open those lines of communication and watch your intimacy soar. Now, onto something I love to talk about: foreplay. Many couples make the mistake of rushing into the main course, but trust me, the appetizer is just as important, if not more so. It's about building tension, increasing desire, and creating a deeper connection with your partner. Start with gentle touches, whisper sweet nothings, and explore each other's bodies slowly and sensually. A little neck nibbling, some playful hair pulling, a lingering kiss on the inner thigh. These are all wonderful ways to ignite the fire and make your partner crave more. A suggestive look, a whispered fantasy, or even a flirty text message can get the juices flowing long before you even touch each other. So, take your time, be playful, and enjoy the delicious anticipation that comes with extended foreplay. Know you've been a good friend. Every person is unique, and what gets one person hot and bothered might not do a thing for another. That's why it's crucial to understand your partner's specific likes and dislikes in bed. Don't be afraid to ask questions. What are their turn-ons? What are their turn-offs? Is there anything they've been wanting to try? Pay attention to their reactions during intimacy. What do they respond well to? What makes them shy away? Don't be afraid to experiment, but always with respect and open communication. As you grow together, your desires and preferences may evolve, so keep the lines of communication open and never stop exploring together. The more you understand and cater to your partner's unique needs and desires, the deeper and more fulfilling your intimacy will become. Chapter 4. Experimenting with positions. Spice things up. Let's be honest, doing the same thing night after night can get a little, shall we say, predictable. That's why it's important to shake things up in the bedroom and experiment with different positions. Explore different angles, different levels of intimacy, and different ways to connect physically with your partner. Remember, it's not about contorting yourselves into a pretzel, it's about finding positions that feel good for both of you. Communication is key here too. Talk about what feels good, what doesn't, and don't be afraid to laugh along the way. Trying new positions can add an element of surprise and excitement to your sex life. So, ditch the missionary position every now and then and let loose. Experiment, explore, and have fun discovering new ways to spice things up in the bedroom. Chapter 5. Using lubrication. Smooth sailing ahead. Now, let's talk about something that should be in everyone's nightstand drawer. Lubricant. Don't be shy about using it, darlings. It's a wonderful tool for enhancing pleasure and comfort during intimacy. Lubrication can make all the difference, especially for women. It reduces friction, which can prevent discomfort and allow for smoother, more enjoyable penetration. There are many different types of lubricant available, so experiment to find one that works best for you and your partner. So ditch the taboo and embrace the power of lubricant. It's a simple addition to your bedroom repertoire that can make a world of difference. Chapter 6. Setting the Mood. Create a love nest. Listen, my dears, ambiance is everything. You wouldn't want to have a romantic dinner date at a fast food joint, would you? The same goes for intimacy. Setting the mood is crucial for creating a sensual and inviting atmosphere. Think about it. Dim lighting, soft music, scented candles, these are all simple yet effective ways to transform your bedroom into a love nest. The right ambiance can help you both relax, let go of inhibitions, and focus on the pleasure of the moment. The key is to create an environment that feels both sensual and inviting to both of you. So, put in a little effort and watch the sparks fly. Chapter 7. Taking your time. Savor the moment. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to rush through everything, even intimacy. But trust me, my dears, when it comes to pleasure, slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush the experience. Take your time. Savor every touch, every kiss, every sensation. The longer you draw it out, the more intense the pleasure will be. Focus on the present moment. Lose yourselves in each other's embrace, and let the pleasure build gradually. Taking your time allows you to fully connect with your partner, both physically and emotionally. So next time you're together, remember to slow down, breathe, and truly savor the moment. Chapter 8. Mutual satisfaction. It's a two-way street. Now this next tip is crucial. Intimacy is not a one-way street. It's about both partners feeling satisfied and fulfilled. Don't be afraid to be vocal about your needs and desires, and be equally attentive to your partner's needs. Encourage your partner to express their needs and be attentive to their cues. Pay attention to their body language, their breathing, their sounds. These are all telltale signs of what feels good and what doesn't. The more you focus on each other's pleasure, the more connected and fulfilling your intimacy will be. So make mutual satisfaction a priority in your relationship and watch your intimacy reach new heights. Chapter 9. Aftercare. Cuddles and sweet nothings. Alright, so the main event is over, but don't roll over and fall asleep just yet. Aftercare is just as important as foreplay, my dears. It's about continuing that feeling of closeness and intimacy even after the physical act is over. Cuddle up, talk to each other, and simply enjoy the afterglow. A little post-coital affection goes a long way in strengthening your bond and leaving you both feeling loved and satisfied. Don't underestimate the power of a simple touch, a loving embrace, or a few whispered words of affirmation. These small gestures speak volumes about your care and connection. Aftercare is also a great time to check in with each other emotionally. So take the time to savor those moments and let your connection deepen even further. Chapter 10. Continuous learning. Keep the spark alive. Listen, my dears, just like any other aspect of a relationship, intimacy requires effort and continuous learning. Don't be afraid to try new things. Experiment with different techniques, and keep the spark alive. Read books, watch videos, talk to other couples. There are countless resources available to help you explore your sexuality and keep things fresh and exciting in the bedroom. Remember, the journey of sexual discovery is ongoing. As you grow and evolve as individuals and as a couple, your needs and desires will likely change too. Embrace these changes and approach them with curiosity and an open mind. The more open you are with each other, the more fulfilling and exciting your intimate life will be. So never stop learning, never stop exploring, and never stop keeping the spark alive. So there you have it, my dears, 10 essential tips for satisfying your partner in bed and building a more fulfilling, intimate connection. Thanks for watching. We hope these tips help you and your partner enjoy a more satisfying and intimate connection. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice and tips. And most importantly, go out there and keep the passion burning.